we have water. Hey guys, we are back down at the mobile home, and before we came here, we went to Bucks. So I have a haul for you guys, pretty big haul. They had 75% off of everything in their store today. So we got a lot of things. So I'm just gonna sit in the floor and show y'all, like, kind of show y'all as, or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll set the camera up and I'll show you as I'm organizing it with some of it. But the other things I'll just show you. So, yeah, let me get the camera set up. Okay, so we also went to Lowe's too, and we got 4 things from there. So, I'm going to show you part of the Lowe's things now and part of it after I get done with the stuff inside, because it's outside. So we got some more of the cutoff valves, shut-off valves, whatever you want to call them, the ball valves for the showers, and we got an outlet because we had given Jeff's dad one of ours because he needed one for his house, so we just gave him one of ours because we had plenty, and we just replaced it today. So there's that, and then that's the Lowe's things. And then from Bucks, we got this curved shower rod. We haven't one that I got from like a yard sale, but since we found this one, we decided we could have 2, and one for each bathroom, because I thought we were just gonna have one for Noah's bathroom, but now we can have one for each bathroom. So that was a good deal. It was normally, I'm not gonna give y'all the prices for everything, but I might give y'all some of the prices. I don't know where the price tag went. It must have fallen off, but I think it was, oh, there it is. It was like $7 or something like that. The lighting keeps changing on this. So let me see if I can make it a little bit better. I don't know if I can or not. I may have to change the setting. I don't know. Anyways, the next thing we got is Jeff said we needed another water hose, so we got one of those. It was about, let's see, so it was 40, so it was like $10 for this, and it's got, I think it's got a lifetime warranty on it. So, and at Bucks, whenever you get things, the manufacturer's warranty is still good. You just can't take it back to the store. So we got that, and then we got this. It says IVC on it. What is this thing called, Jeffrey? Anyway, it's for covering up the valve for the water, which they're fixing to have this, which is one reason why I wanted to get this done. It was like $2. I don't know how much they are normally in regular stores, but I thought that was a good deal for that. And it's got it so they can hook up the water, so we can have water now. Okay, so let's grab this bag. We got some more of the pipe heat things. We got, it's 24 feet. It was like $10, $12, something like that. So we already had gotten a short one, but this was before we found out that all the pipes were messed up. And now the pipes are exposed, so we needed a longer one. So we just went and got this one. And what are you looking for? We got this, which I'm going to take this back to the house to test it out. It's a drain thing for your kitchen sink. It's got silicone thing. So I grabbed that. We got these little we got 2 of these little stain markers for where that up in the ceiling, where that it pulled some of that stuff off. We're going to see about trying to fix that. We got some hanger straps for hanging, like doing the, what is that called? The pipes. Got that. Where do you want this at? Well, I don't know where it is. We got some more pipe glue because we needed some of that. There's your pipe glue. Alright, so that's all of that stuff. Alright, so we also got Noah's bathroom. The toilet paper holder and the towel bar, they were already brand new ones in the house whenever we bought this, and they're still in the package and everything, so we didn't get any. But if he decides he doesn't want to use those, we'll give them to somebody else and we'll just get him new ones. But we got 2 of these towel bars for our bathroom. We got something else I'll show you in a minute. But anyway, we got 2 of those for mine and Jeff's towels. And we got 8 of these, which it's pipe insulation. We got 8 of these, and there's 4 in each pack, and they are 3 foot each. So however much, 8 times whatever that is, they're 12, 8 times 12. So we got 8 of those. All right, so now I'm gonna move y'all around a little bit so I can show you some more stuff. Okay, so the next thing we got is some epoxy, and this was normally $80, and we paid like $20 for it. This stuff is expensive, but we have a plan for what we're going to use this on, I think. Don't we, Jeffrey?
Maybe.
There's a possibility of what we want to use it on. If we're not going to use it on that, we'll use it on something else. Because that stuff is awesome. You never have to worry about it once you epoxy something. This lighting is terrible. I think it's because it's so bright outside. Maybe if I turned around this way. That might be better. Except now y'all can see me. We got this polyurethane. It says it's for floors, but we use this kind on my desk, and it's more durable than what the other is. So we got this just in case we need it for anything, like anything in Noah's room. He's gonna do his desk. He's also gonna do the tops, like all the trim work. So we went ahead and grabbed that because it was about, let's see, what's 72 divided by 4? It was cheap. It was like 20-something dollars, I think. I don't know. I'm not mathing today. Even the cashier said she didn't want to math. We also got a new mailbox. I think it was like $8 is what we ended up paying for it. It's smaller than our other one, I think, but we don't mind that. It's plastic, so that means it's rust proof, and so I hope it works out good. It says Patriot Textured Black Plastic Mount Mailbox. It's supposed to have a 5-year limited warranty. Alright, so now I'm going to be going through a whole bunch of things that's in a little thing that I'm going to show you that we bought. We got, that's not going to work. We got some more wire strippers because we needed some of those for doing all the wires in here. We got a breaker for the stove because there is no breaker for an electric stove here. There's plenty of spaces for it in the electric box, but we didn't have a breaker. And Stanley, which is our brother-in-law, said that electric stoves are 60 amps. That's his job, is electricity, so that's what we got. And let's see, what else do we get? We got some other breakers just to have them for something. Why do we have to have them, Jeff? Okay, for just spares. This is a 15 amp breaker. If you've never seen what a breaker is, then, you know, it's what runs your electrical stuff. What keeps it going, I guess. If you ever trip a breaker, you know it. But anyway, this one was like less than, it was less than $2 because of the sale. Let's see. We got, this is the hand towel thing for our bathroom. Let's see, I put the other one over there, so I'll put that there. We got some covers for all of the vents. We got, I think we got 6 of them, but we don't, how many do we have to have?
What?
these vents. Can you go count them? Can y'all count them? Anyway, these are plastic, so that means they're not gonna rust. And I think they'll be easier to clean. They're called floor registers. The wind might be blowing too. But I don't know if these actually, I'm sure they move. Anyway, Jeff's counting to make sure we got enough. We might have got one too many. All right, we got another 15 amp breaker. We got a trailer ball, a hitch. Well, no, it's a trailer ball. Yeah, that's right. For our hitch. I don't know why we needed it, but Jeff said we did. So it was a super great price compared to other places. So we got that. Here's your ball. Oh, you're counting. We got some new pipes for our bathrooms, for our toilets, because we don't have them. So we need those, and that was a really good price. And we got the kind that's really more durable, they're supposed to be, than those little plastic ones. They're braided, so y'all know braids are stronger. So we got 2 of those, 1 for each toilet. We got some 1/2 and 3/4 pipe straps, the little doodads that hold your pipes up. So we grabbed those. There's 20, huh? 8, and we only got 6. We got to go back and get 2 more tomorrow or something. There's really 8? I wonder where are the extra ones? I'm confused. I gotta figure this out. Be right back. Okay, so we got 6. We needed 9. And Jeff said that he didn't think there were any in the bathrooms, but I thought there was, but I didn't know. And there's actually 2 in our bedroom, which I thought there was just 1. And I wasn't sure if there was 2 in the living room or not. But yeah, we need 3 more, so we'll just go back and get those. And even whenever these are regular price there, like their regular price, they're only like $3 or something. So it was a great deal compared to Lowe's and stuff like that. So we'll just go back and get some more. They won't be 75% off, but that's okay. We'll just go grab 3 more. I will recheck again to make sure we're right, because they're over there trying to do plumbing stuff. But yeah, we'll check again. All right, so we got these little, well, no, you can't see me. The sink strainers. There's like 1 for like the tub and 1 for the actual sink. We got 1 for each bathroom. We don't know if this is gonna work, but they were less than $1 each. We're hoping it will work, because Noah and I both have long hair, and hair gets into the sinks, both of them. So if this works, that'll be great. It's less than $1 each bathroom. If it doesn't work, then I guess we wasted a little bit of money. But it's better to try it than to waste a bunch of money on something that doesn't work at all. So anyways, got this for the truck because I needed another one, especially since Jeff has a phone that has that kind now, because his phone now, his new phone has a C hookup. So I'm gonna put that in the truck. There's the other one of those. I'm gonna put it with it. We got some little blades. We got 2 of these for doing the windows. They're like little disposable ones. They have a handle on them, so maybe they'll be easier. Or maybe they're not. Maybe you can reuse them. I don't know. But they were like 50 cents or something like that. But we got 2 of those. Where's the other one? I don't know. Here it is. I'm going to put these over here with the other tools so we don't get hurt. Alright, so we got a nail brush for Noah's bathroom. We're going to take that back to the house so that he has one. We got this for Jeff's car. It was like $2 for it. It's for his phone, because he doesn't have one in his phone for his new phone. I mean, in his car for his new phone. Alright, so we got, this is another one of those cutoff valves for the shower. We needed 4, but they only had 1 at Bucks. And then we have the cutoff valves for the hot water heater. They're much larger than the others. They're 3/4 inch. But we got those. We'll put them over here with the plumbing stuff. We have everything kind of organized. And then we have the two little the two little oil heaters that we have here. Both of them, one wheel broke on each one. So we got some of these little casters. We got a white set and a black set because it's all I could find. And they're not the same brand or anything, but they're the same size, and we hope they'll work. If not, that's fine. We can use them for something else. But we got these. It was like a couple $dollars for them, each one. So we'll see about fixing those. I dropped one somewhere that behind the table. I have sandpaper on me. And then we got this for the Blackstone. We still haven't even used it, either one of them. But we have this so we can use, it was like $10, and it is normally a lot more than that. It's a whole kit, except one piece that Jeff needs to make it use a regular size propane tank, like the kind you usually use for a gas grill, instead of the little bitty green bottle. That's what that's for. And yes, it's safe to convert those if you know what you're doing. And he knows what he's doing. All right, and then the last thing we got is a garbage can for here for Jeff's going to build a thing, and then this will be our garbage can. We hope it will work. If it doesn't work, I guess we can use it in the bathroom or something. But that is all we got from Bucks. No, it's not. I'll show you what else from Lowe's. Okay, the other thing we got is, well, this we got from Bucks. It's a piece of angle aluminum stuff, and this is corrugated asphalt roofing. It's very pretty red color. Anyway, we're gonna put like an awning type thing over the door, and we're gonna use that. And the reason why we got it is because when it rains pretty hard and the wind is blowing in, because we don't have a storm door, the rain comes in the door somehow. At least that's what we think. We're not sure, but anyways, we're hoping this helps. We'll see, but we'll show y'all whenever Jeff and Noah build that. It won't be today. Okay, so we ended up going to see my nephew's son, well, my nephew, because he doesn't get to come here very often. He lives in Georgia, where his mama lives. So we went by to see them. Is this really close, or is it just me? It's really close. Anyway, we stopped for about an hour, went to do that. Really didn't do anything before we left, other than I showed y'all what we got at in the hall. Y'all, it's super hot too. My face is red because it's so hot. Jeff and Noah did put in the regulator valve for the water, and now they are in Noah's room doing at the access panel, doing the shower cutoff valves for that. And I can't really do anything right now because there's everything that I can do. I need help to get started, so I'm not interrupting that because we want water. So I will now kind of, well, I can't show you the one wall because, which I showed y'all that last night, but kind of show y'all where we stopped last night and try to show you where Noah painted. I don't know how good that looks, how well it did when I filmed last night, because I haven't edited that video yet. I won't be editing it until we get home tonight. So I don't know how that looks, but I am going to show you one more thing that we have almost positively decided. But as with everything, it might change, but I don't think it will. So I'm going to go ahead and show y'all what I'm talking about. Maybe I can explain it anyway. Okay, so I showed y'all where Noah had painted in the hallway and everything, and it looks like it's going to need one more coat, just like everything else. But I think that'll be good after the one more coat. Hello, Jeffrey.
Hello.
What was that? And the same with the bathroom in here. It's going to need one more coat because everything has needed at least one more whenever it was painted. Now this we're going to redo. Y'all, this right here, I thought it was like some sort of shower board. It's wallpaper on some sort of board. That's it. It's wallpaper. So we're gonna redo that. But anyway, the bathroom needs one more coat. I don't know if the ceiling does, but I think it does. It won't hurt to do one more up there. And the hallway needs one more. And this is where we stopped last night because it was getting dark and we only had one light down here. We only have one light down here, and he was cutting the things outside and bringing them back in. So we just stopped. We were tired. It was really late anyway. So we stopped there, and I think it's looking really good. And y'all saw where Noah had done that. And then he went in after he had routed it and he sanded all of this, which this spot is going to have the radio in there, which we've got to clean up, which it was like that already. It was dirty already. I mean, years of being in a hole and nobody taking it out. Of course it gets dusty. But anyways, that'll be covered up. You won't be able to see that, but that, if it didn't have to be covered, it would. Watch me just kick a vacuum over. Okay, I did not fall. Y'all know that. But anyway, it looks really nice the way he did that. Of course, we got to clean it up, and we're going to paint all that on the inside white. I'm kind of thinking about on this part not painting the inside of that, and that way it will match that up there. I'm going to talk to Jeff about it. I don't know, but I thought about not painting the inside and just painting this outside part, and then having like some sort of small lights in there to showcase whatever we put in there. I don't even know if we'll do that, because we might just put books in there, because y'all know me and my books. I like my books, but I'm not going to have as many as I've got now. I've already gotten rid of a bunch. Okay, so there's that, and he painted in here, but he only painted a ceiling. So let's see. I don't know if this ceiling needs any more though. He did really good in here, but he might have did really good in the other parts too. I don't really know about the hallway. I'm going to talk to Jeff, but I don't think this ceiling needs any more. I can go on to the summer fog in here, I think, but I'll have to tape off the ceiling. But I think we're going to put in some sort of molding, so I may not worry about the ceiling as much and just get up there on my little ladder and cut in really well before I start with my roller. So this part's going to be summer fog though. And I did have a question about this spot. There used to be 2 shelves in here, and that was all that was 2 shelves. We are going to have shelves all the way, maybe not all the way to the floor, but pretty close to the floor. So that will be for food. So yeah, there's that. I did have a question, so I wanted to answer, and I'll come back to what I was going to I just started to show y'all something, but I decided to go on in here and show you in here. And I know that we're going to have another coat, and oh, there's Mr. Bumblebee. I'll have to get Jeff to get him out. But yeah, we're going to have to definitely put another coat on these walls, and that's fine. And he didn't do in there because he ran out of paint, so I'm going to do in there with another coat. I kind of thought about on that wall that we're looking at right now doing the summer fog, and that would bring it from this to in there. And I'm also thinking about doing that shelving unit in the summer fog as well, but I don't know. But one more coat of white. The ceiling's fine, that has been done, but the bathroom, this is going to probably need 2 more coats of the white because he didn't get to all of it. Some of it's done, but he didn't get to all of it, and so that's okay. Ooh, Mr. B's mad. I'm getting out of there. It's one of those that a boring bee or whatever, that I don't know. Anyway, that's where our garbage is most likely going to go. What Jeff is going to do is somewhere in the center, he's going to put like a partition where the garbage part will be closed off to itself. And then about middle ways, like not far behind the garbage, he's gonna put a like a partition there, and then we're gonna cut the doors out on this side the way they were before, the way that this was cut out, and just put doors here. So there will be access on this side to part of the cabinet, and it'll be like 2 cabinets, and that'll be the garbage side, and over on this side we can store things like garbage bags, or I don't know, who knows, we'll figure it out. But this is going to be a pull-out trash can, so we can pull it in and out. Jeff's going to build that. And where that Noah routed this stuff, that's where the radio is. All that came in here after Jeff had cleaned it. I don't know exactly where it came from, but it did. So that's what I was talking about with the garbage, but it's going to look like a door, but instead it's just going to be that coming out. And this is going to be just a door over here, doors there, and then he's going to cut this part out for the microwave, which we needed to talk about that today, and that just reminded me. I wanted to talk to him about maybe not cutting that out, leaving it as is, and maybe putting the microwave on the counter. But looking at it now, we were thinking, I was thinking about, he doesn't know. Like the stove's gonna be right here, like where that line is on the wall. The stove, that's the start line. And there's gonna be counter all the way across there. Of course, there's gonna be the sink. Well, I was thinking maybe put the microwave right there, but I don't know if it's gonna fit, like right under this cabinet, because there's nothing gonna be there except like the sink will be right here, and over here will be countertop and the dishwasher, and then over there it'll be countertop for the dish drainer. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. I'm going to talk to Jeff and Noah about it, see what they think. And that way, we wouldn't have to redo this shelf at all. We could just put doors up and decide. But we do have a plug in there, because that is where the microwave is supposed to be. That's where it used to be. There used to be a thing right here and right here, like those things. There was one there, and that was just all open. But I don't know. We'll decide. There was never doors there before. It will be a weird shaped door, but that'd be alright too. So, yeah, there's that. So, like I said, the things that I can do, like priming and painting and stuff, I need someone to open a big 5-gallon can and mix it really well, because I can't do that. Well, I maybe could. I don't know. Jeff doesn't want me to, so I don't. That kind of thing. I'm gonna do what he asks so that I don't harm myself. Oh, and I wanted to talk to y'all about this. I had talked to y'all and told you we were gonna replace this. We've changed our minds. See how it works? We're probably gonna use the router the same way those other things were used, and cut this side off, because we do need probably that much taken off. Take this side off all the way, and because we need it for the faucet, we need space for the sink and all that stuff. And then on this side, since this is where we're going to sit and have our snacks or eat or whatever, breakfast bar, or whatever you want to call it, we were going to put an extension on this, and whenever he recovers everything, he'll just recover that just like everything else, which we will show y'all that. But we're not going to take this off because it is structurally sound. So that'll save us some money. And it'll work out. So I'll go and I will come back whenever, maybe I'll go back there and show y'all what the boys are doing. Okay, so they're putting Noah's shower stuff in, the cutoff valve and everything, and what is that thing you're putting in? A pipe, what is it called? Clamp. A pipe clamp. Is that what it's called? Hanger. A pipe hanger. He's putting that in to hold it up, but they put a couple 90s in so that they could route the pipe the way they needed it to go. And because of the type of shower shower fixtures we bought, the wall in there is going to have to be changed. The holes that you see there are not going to be there. There's going to be one spot, but then the holes, I'll go in the bathroom and show y'all. They're going to put a long piece of pipe going up for the hot and cold, 2 pieces of pipe anyways. But in here, the faucet used to be down there with the faucet and the spout and everything, and then the shower head was up there. Now the shower head's going to stay up there, but the faucet's going to be somewhere in here, and then just the spout is going to be down there because of the type of shower fixture we bought. Same thing with our bathroom, but since we're going to have to replace all this stuff anyway, it won't really matter. We won't have to, we were already going to be doing some construction to that, so it won't hurt anything to do that. So just thought I'd tell y'all that. Okay, so this is Noah's room after they got it finished. He put a little, because this one has to be out here, he put a little brace under it that he made, and there will be pipes going up there, but we don't have to have those yet because we have the cutoff valves, so we can already turn on the water. But we're gonna wait until he figures out where there's gonna be like a pipe that goes to here and then one that goes up there, I think, where the you know, faucets and all are. I don't know. I guess we'll show you more as it happens, but it probably won't happen today. Why am I showing you nothing? There you go. Yes, that's insulation. Or, as Anne Marie says, itulation. You'll go check out her channel. I'll link it down below. And if I forget to link it, please remind me. Okay, so Jeff and I are walking to the meter.
Walking or staggering?
Staggering on this. Well, we're stumbling on this here the ground, because it's a little, you know, whatever. Anyways, we're coming over here so they can turn on the water. Noah is at the main valve at the house to check to make sure that there's no, you know, issues. So Jeff's gonna turn it on. Whoa, a bug got me. He's making sure there's no critters.
There's already been critters now.
What do you mean?
Armadillos or something.
Armadillo? What an armadillo? A possum on a half shell. We hear water. And right there is where this is going to go. You can hear the water going in. I don't see a leak there. Noah's not yelling. Okay, so now we're going to go back over here and turn on the main valve at the house, right? Oh, he's going to turn on this faucet. And I'm going to stand here. I'll come over here and turn on the faucet while you do the main valve if you want to. Okay, I'll come here. Alright, so this is the only thing that's going to be usable right now because there's no sinks. Well, the toilet will be, but this will be turned on so that we can bleed the air out of it. So you're going to hear it spitting and sputtering. Do you want it all the way on? Alright, max volume is achieved. So, gonna have to what? Okay, you can send Noah in there while I do this part. Anyway, he's going to turn it on, and we'll hear some spitting and sputtering and all that stuff because there's a lot of air in the lines because they're brand new. And, you know, never had any water through them yet. So don't freak out if you see that and be like, oh my goodness, it's broken. It's not broken. That's what I did at first. The first time I ever saw it for real. Look at the sharks, aren't they cute? It's because it's Shark Bite brand. Anyway, he's telling Noah what to go look for inside while I'm outside. And he's outside on the other side. There's a lot of sides. Oh, he's turning it on? Okay, so Noah's turning it on. Huh? He's telling We have air. That's all we have. Oh, it's coming. We have water. We have water. And now he's going to turn it all the way. It was halfway. Wow, that's got a lot of pressure. You want me to leave it on or what? Huh? Okay. Okay.
You can turn it down.
Turn it down so it won't be as much. That good?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're going to check all of the other things to make sure there's no leaks. They're not going to turn them on except the one toilet. But they're check for all. Actually, they're not going to turn that one on yet, I don't think, because they have to hook the hose to it, but that we bought today. But that's not hard at all. But we have water. We can clean things. It's cold. And yes, it is safe to drink it. Well, as safe as city water is, or county water. But I guess y'all see it, so I'll go back in and see what's going on with them. But we have water. Okay, so I just had a bit of a coughing fit because I think I swallowed a bug. I'm not sure. I really don't know what happened. Anyway, all the water is good. Like, there's no leaks in any of the pipes they've done. But whenever we tried to use, like, the one toilet that's still in, we were going to test it. We did test it to see if it was okay. We found out that the seal between the tank and the bowl is bad, which we kind of thought that because it sat there for a long time without water. And when they're dry, they go bad fast. So we can't use the toilet, but that's okay. We have thought about buying new toilets anyway, so we got to discuss that and decide if we're going to do it or not. Right now, Jeff is teaching Noah how to put in the electrical outlets and the switch and all of those things in his room. I will show you once he has it done, because that's one more step closer. But he's doing his room. I don't know if he's going to do anything else or not. But after Noah feels confident and feels like he can do it himself, which he said he's going to be right here, he can ask him questions, and he's going to go behind him and check before any covers are put on anyway. Once Jeff is done with that, or once Noah's confident in that, Jeff's going to come back in here and we're going to do something. I don't know if we're going to do more of the wall or if we're going to just start doing like the outlets in here or what we're going to do. But whatever it is, I will share with y'all, because really all I've shared is just, well, the haul and a little bit of what we're doing, which is a lot, but we'll see. Okay, so Jeff is going to start in the office, guest room, whatever you want to call it, doing the switches and, well, the switch and the plugs, the outlets. So, this is not really like a tutorial. It's not to teach you how to do it. It's not to say go do it yourself. He just knows how to do it because he's done it for years. So, he's just going to do it. We're not going to tell you how. It's just going to, he's just doing it. And you'll see what you see. Why is the black one so much shorter than the other?
I don't know if we do that.
It's the way they did it? Okay.
You see what I'm doing?
Yeah. You messed up my paint job. Okay, so that one's done, and there's 3 more in this room, so I'll just show you after he's done what he does. I don't really know how much longer we're going to stay tonight because it's getting really late. It's very dark outside. We just have lights in the rooms we're working in, but not like the normal lights, just drop lights. Okay, so Noah has done all of his outlets. There's one on each wall. And we have all the same kind of outlets and the same, you know, switches and all that for the whole house. And there's his light switch, which is not focusing very well. Don't know why. Maybe because of the light. But it is dark outside and we just have artificial light, so there's that. Maybe I forgot that I had turned the light down or up today. I changed it for other things. So anyway, y'all see a switch. So anyway, his is all done. I'm going to take you to the office, let you see that. Alright, so Jeff has done these. This one's the one we showed you. He's still working on one. And he's got the switch in over here. And he's almost got that one finished. But that means 2 rooms will have the electrical part done, except the lights, the actual light fixtures. Okay guys, we are back home and I have just finished editing the video for yesterday, your yesterday, my yesterday too, and I am now letting it render and I'm going to upload it so that I can have that SD card for tomorrow. So that's what I do. I have 2 SD cards and I make sure that I always have one empty if I can. But on weekends it doesn't happen the same, or else I'm in process of using one while one is doing its thing to get uploaded most of the time. But it'll all come out in the wash, as they say. But not everything that we wanted to get done has been done really this weekend. We got a lot done. Well, we got some things done we wanted to get done, but everything just hasn't quite panned out exactly like we wanted. But that's okay, because we still got things done. Major things, like we have water now. We have decided we're going to buy new toilets, which we talked about that. But we don't need to put new toilets in until we get the flooring in. And the flooring is going to be almost the last thing we do. So, we won't have a toilet for now. That was one thing I was hoping we would have. But anyway, that's alright. Tomorrow, it's most likely just going to be me and Jeff going down there and working, because Noah has something that he's been planning that it's like one of those things you don't get to do very often, or he's never had the opportunity to do, and he wants to do it, so he's going to do it. We told him to go ahead. There's plenty of things that Jeff and I can do by ourselves, but we, at least the electrical is the electrical things are done in 2 rooms except the light fixtures. And after we get the kitchen and kitchen and living room done, we can do all of that electrical. After we get, what I want, my goal for tomorrow is to finish the walls in the living room and kitchen, the bottom part, and to finish the painting. That's what I really want to do. I don't know if we will, but that's what we're going to try. So, I will talk to you again tomorrow, and you'll see what we get done and what we don't. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like the channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so you be notified whenever I upload. I don't only do things like this. I do all sorts of things on my channel, so be sure to check out other videos, because it's just like I have a very wide variety of things, because this channel is just about our lives and what's going on in them. If you know someone who would like a channel the way mine is, go ahead and share this video if you don't mind. It does help me out whenever you like, subscribe, or share. All of that helps me, but what I really want you to do is leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, and if you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well, and I will pray for you. If you have a prayer request that you don't want to be public, if you still want me to pray for you, you can just put, I have an unspoken request, because God knows it all. That's what matters anyway, not me knowing. He knows. Or if you have something that you want me to, if you want me to pray for you, but you don't want everybody else in the world to know, or whatever, you know what I mean, you can send me an email. My email is in the description box. And if you have any other email that's nice that you want me to send, that you want me to, you send me one. Also, if you have a praise report, leave that down below too, because I love to hear about things that are happening in your lives that are good, because that just uplifts everyone whenever we hear about the good things, because it's awesome. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.